Welcome to the second Good Morning Gunston of the year.
Wow, I can't believe winter break is almost here. It's freedom time.
We have a great show in store for you today. We'll first start off with what our teachers are grateful for.
Continue with the review of the newest iPad case and proof of the best taco in Arlington.
Video journalism students will also have an update on the 2020 election and catch everyone up on the Spirit Week highlights and fun Thanksgiving skit.
And last but not least, we show you the amazing pets of Gunston.
And now with Thea with her first story.
So as we all know, Thanksgiving just passed, so we asked some teachers to send in some videos of saying what they were thankful for.
Hello, Hornet Nation. This is Madame Herzog. I'm the French teacher at Gunston. I am incredibly grateful this Thanksgiving for my family, for my neighbors, for the Gunston community, and also for all of my French 1 and French 2 students.
Thankful for my family. I'm so thankful for my friends, and I'm so thankful for all of you and to be here at Gunston Middle School creating music together.
I'm so grateful for working with my beautiful family around.
You called me? I'm here.
Este día es especial, un día para hacer cosas diferentes. Y la tercera, por los helados y el café.
I am grateful for my amazing students who have made virtual learning and teaching a wonderful experience. I'm also grateful for my colleagues who are the other teachers at our school who are helping me to learn and grow in my profession and learn some new skills that I can incorporate. And I'm also thankful for my family who loves me, takes care of me, and they're always there to support me.
Things that I'm extremely thankful for are one, awesome 6th grade math students who continue to help me with my technology troubles, and 2, I'm really thankful that my friends and family are all safe and healthy.
Today I'm grateful for friends that give the gift of cool masks and for nature.
Today I am most grateful for you, for just the privilege that I have of being a part of your lives as a teacher, and to each of my colleagues who work so hard day after day.
I'm grateful for. One is Raisin Bran Crunch, and the second is Honeycomb. These are my 2 favorite cereals.
I want to say happy Thanksgiving and say I'm thankful for my health and for all the wonderful students I have.
And I'm grateful for the Gunston community, for my students, and for the amazing school in which I get to go to work every day.
Grateful for all the amazing students at Gunston Hornet Nation. I'm also thankful for my amazing kids, one junior in high school, one junior in college.
I am so grateful for my absolutely wonderful family.
I'm very thankful for my job here at Gunston Middle School because every day I learn new things that help me to grow as a person, as a professional.
In this 2020 season of gratitude, I am especially thankful for my health, my family's health, my home, and work that I love.
Very thankful for the sense of positivity and togetherness that I've seen from everyone throughout this year. Things like checking in on one another really show what a strong community we are, and that's a beautiful thing.
From October 26th to October 30th was Gunston Pride Week. Many students and teachers participated. Here are the highlights.
Do you want to know where the best tacos are in Arlington? Let's check out the Great Gunston Cooking Show to find out.
Sorry. Yay! Hello?
On camera.
This is not what it looks like. I promise you it's not what it looks like. Okay, it is what it looks like. Whatever. We got more important matters to attend to. I'm the host of the Great Gunston Cooking Show, and today we have the event you've all been waiting for. We will be judging tacos around Arlington.
My name is Rory, and the place that I'm reviewing is El Paso Cafe.
I'm reviewing the tacos from Qdoba.
I ordered my tacos from Tortas y Tacos La Chiquita.
This is Andrew, and I got the beef taco from District Taco.
I got it from Taco Bell.
Hello everybody, today I bring you a steak taco from Taco Bamba.
Eight out of 10. It wasn't as nice as it probably was in restaurant, but they wrapped it in tinfoil and I thought it was pretty good.
So overall, I think that the presentation's really nice. It's really neat.
For presentation, I'd probably give it a 5 because it was nothing fancy, but it was neat how it was wrapped in this paper.
I would say 2. Just wasn't like a good presentation.
The presentation looks pretty good, but the only thing that really matters is how it tastes.
It's really good. So I'm gonna rate the food a 9 out of 10.
8 out of 10 flavor-wise. I really like the cheese that they put in here. It tastes like really good.
For overall flavor, I think it was really good. Definitely a solid 9.
So for flavor, I would give it a 8 out of 10. The meat was really good, nice and seasoned.
I'd give it a decent 5. Though the presentation and quality of the taco wasn't that good, it didn't mean it was not good to eat.
The flavor is pretty good.
Customer service about an 8. I thought they were really nice and everything was really COVID safe.
For customer service, I think I'll give them 9 out of 10 just because I didn't see them and they didn't seem to do anything wrong.
Customer service is definitely a 10 out of 10. They were very organized and super nice and I got my order really quick.
And for the customer service, I'd give it either a 9 or 10. They're really helpful on getting my order.
I really wasn't there when it was being made. I think I'll just rate it off the quality and presentation like those two. So, 2.
I would really recommend it.
The quality is not the best. The tortilla is a little soggy. So for quality, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10.
9 out of 10 because I can taste it and it tastes fresh.
The quality, I think is really good. Probably a 9. I think that it's really authentic.
For the quality, I'd probably give it a 7. The quality was very good. This is a nice taco.
Quality is 2. The tacos are already falling apart. The tacos are cold.
I think the tortilla is a little dry, but the quality of the meat is great.
Okay, my overall rating for El Paso Cafe would be an 8 out of 10. Everything was really good, they were super nice, and I highly recommend going there.
I'm giving this taco an 8 out of 10 because it's really good, but there's a few things that could have improvement.
Overall, I'm gonna give this probably an 8.5 or a 9. Let's go with 9. I think it was definitely really good.
Overall, I'd probably give this taco an 8 out of 10.
Got 11 out of 50, a possible 50.
I would rate it a good 8 out of 10.
So, we have finally received the judge's verdict. And what in the world does it say? What? Oh, it's upside down. Alright. In first place, we have Tortas y Tacos La Chiquita with a rating of 9 out of 10. In second place, we have a 4-way tie between Tacos Bamba District Taco, Qdoba, and El Paso Cafe, with all of them with a rating of 8 out of 10. And in third place, we have Taco Bell with a rating of 3 out of 10. You know, everyone has different preferences. I recommend you give all of them a try, and those struggling businesses could really use your help. And that's it for the Great Gunston Cooking Show.
Sticky notes are the best. You can use them for so many things and get 100 of them for only $1. Even better, you can write things on them, like scripts, or labels, like now I know that this is H2O, and this is an owl, and that's glue. I keep on forgetting that one. This is food, so I can eat it. This is a pencil sharpener, and I also know that I can't put my finger in here, so that's also very important. And that right there is a good girl. Good girl. Hello, good girl. Now you might be asking, what do you label yourself, Zora? Well, it is lunchtime, and I think this is about 30 seconds now, maybe. And I am now out to lunch. So goodbye.
Hey everyone, I'm Kiera.
And I'm Sayana. Welcome to KC Tech Reviews,
where we review products so you don't have to. And on today's show, we have an interesting product to review for you.
Yes, we do. Arlington Public School has decided to hand out brand new cases for their students with iPads.
So today we're going to check them out, give you our opinion, as well as the overall opinion of Gunston students.
So let's get started. This is the case. It's a deep navy blue color.
As you can see, this case comes with a detachable keyboard.
This case also has a flap on the back so it can stand your iPad up for typing.
As you can see, this keyboard covers the entire iPad, while giving access to the charging port or a headphone jack for Apple headphones, another headphone jack, the on and off button, and the volume buttons.
There's also a small cylindrical tube attached to the top, presumably for holding a pen or pencil.
As you can see, the keyboard displays the entire English alphabet with a row of numerical values too. It also has cap locks, shift keys, tab keys, and a lot of other functions, though similar to a computer keyboard.
Alright, now that you have all seen the case, it's time for us to give you our ratings. I rate this case a 5 out of 5 because it's very durable. I can take it apart, put it back together. It has all of the volume things, the charging place, very cool. I love the color because you know it's very neutral. I love the keypad, I love all of it. And this is why I give it a 5 out of 5.
I give this case a 4 out of 5. Wow guys, enough about our opinions. Let's hear from some Gunston students.
I like the new iPad cases, but I'm not a huge fan of the keyboards. They can be difficult to type on because it is more of a button instead of the actual keys.
I think that these cases are really cool. I like how they can detach and then it can turn around this way, it can turn around that way, and it has like the back thing. These keyboards are very functional, so I really like that.
First thing I like about the new iPad case is that it has a cover to cover the home screen, which is really good because it gets less dirty. Something else I really like about the new iPad case is that it has a keyboard where you can type whenever you want, and when you don't, you can just not use it.
The iPad case is because it's very durable and it's just new to me.
Keyboard is pretty nice. Bye.
I feel like the iPad cases are very light, very strong at the same time. And I also like that it came with the keyboard. So, bye.
How I feel like the new iPad case? I'd say they did a really good job.
Hey, Hornet Nation,
it's Asynchronous Abdeljawad here with Good Morning Gunston's halftime aerobics show. We need you to push away from your screen and join us for this minute of intense exercise. Let's give it up for our 3 stars. First up, we have Nancy from Chicago. We have Amanda from Australia. Let's give it up for Amanda. And finally, we have Gerald from Scotland. Give it up for Gerald, everybody. Okay, first up, we have Nancy and the team demonstrating our first exercise. We're doing bicycle abs. We need you down on the floor. You're gonna rotate your elbow to your opposite knee. Go ahead and get started. And your obliques. Keep it up. Great job, team. Perfect. Excellent effort, everyone. Keep it up. All right, everybody, for this next exercise, we have Amanda, who's gonna demonstrate your basic jumping jack. So go ahead and get started. For this one, you're spreading your legs and arms and touching overhead. It's really easy, just kind of making a start. So great, everyone's doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. Thank you, Amanda. And finally, for our last exercise, we have Gerald with a mystery move. It's kind of a spontaneous dance move. So it's just like, do your own thing. I'm not sure what he's doing, but you can't do it wrong. So go ahead and get started. You've got 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Wow, great job, everybody. Just like that, our heart rates are all the way up. This was an excellent first try, and your Gunston Fit team will definitely be back with more movement breaks and viral content. Stay tuned. Thanks, team. Way to go, Amanda, Nancy, Gerald. Woo!
And now for the 2020 election results with Sierra, Emma, Sloan, Maxine, and Diego.
Right now, our country is very divided, and Republicans and Democrats have been upset over very different issues. It was a huge upset to Democrats when Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away on September 18th to a long battle with cancer, and her dying wish was, "I will not be replaced until a new president is installed." And then on September 26th, just 8 days after her death, Amy Coney Barrett was nominated to be her replacement on the Supreme Court. Her views are very different from Ruth's on abortion, gun control, immigration, and discrimination. Some of the Republicans' concerns lie with the accuracy of the results of the election. 70% of Republicans think that the election was rigged in favor of Joe Biden and that there was voter fraud. Donald Trump agrees with these claims but has yet to provide proof in court.
Hours after winning one of the closest presidential elections, President-elect Joe Biden gave a victory speech in Delaware where he called on Republicans and Democrats to stop demonizing one another and find a way to compromise.
My fellow Americans, folks, the people of this nation have spoken. They've delivered us a clear victory. A convincing victory, a victory for we the people. We've won with the most votes ever cast on a presidential ticket in the history of the nation, 74 million.
Joe Biden's speech and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris's speech on
Now we're going to move on to who won which states. These are the states that Biden won. Keep in mind, whoever won the most states does not matter too much because what really matters is the number of electoral votes for each state that they won. These are the states that Trump won. Biden won a total of 306 electoral votes while Trump won a total of 232 electoral votes, which makes Joe Biden the winner of the 2020 U.S. presidential election.
What's the Electoral College? What's a popular vote? These are some things you may be asking yourself.
Simply put, the Electoral College is a group of people appointed by each state to formally elect a president and vice president of the United States. Each state is given a certain number of representatives based on the population of their state. This may vary every 10 years depending on the information gathered by the census. And finally, a popular vote is the individual vote of the citizens of the United States, no matter what state they're from.
Hi, I'm Diego Green reporting on the 2021 inauguration. The inauguration is set to be on January 20th, 2021. Because of this pandemic, the people attending the inauguration will have to wear masks and be 6 feet apart at all times. It is not certain whether President Trump will be there to hand off the presidency to Joe Biden or not. But according to NBC News, President Trump is planning on launching his 2024 campaign to retake the White House that same day.
I finally found it after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. You need to read during the break to keep your academic skills up. And after that, too. I hate reading. Perhaps that's because you have not found the right book yet. Who are you? It is I, the spirit of winter holidays.
Why are you holding a unicorn?
That is besides the point. Anyway, here are some book recommendations for your winter break.
Our first story takes place when a Native American woman is accidentally left alone on her island with just her little brother. However, when something happens to her little brother, she is hopelessly alone and now has to face the elements, her own spiritual needs being called into question, and a pack of evil dogs all by herself. This book is Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott Odell.
Or perhaps, maybe this one. By popular author Rick Riordan, the Red Pyramid from the King Chronicles series takes place when two siblings who barely know each other find out that their family is connected to the ancient Egyptian pharaohs. Because of that, it means that they're connected to an ancient Egyptian secret society that's now trying to destroy them because of their father's past errors. Will they be able to defeat an evil god who's trying to take over the world? And much more, will they be able to save their father? Now remember, these are only 2 books in an entire magical forest of amazing books that can be found on your online Gunston library and even at home. So get reading. And check out Scroll Again. Check Scroll Again. There's a book for everyone out there. You just have to look for yours. Hi, my name is Sasha, and I'm here today with Amy and Maya.
We are the SCA Green Team.
We will be going over what you can recycle, what you can't recycle, and where to take your e-waste and glass recycling. And some things you can recycle are tin cans, certain types of plastic, like water bottles, milk jugs, or soda bottles. Another thing you can recycle is paper and cardboard.
There are many things Arlington doesn't recycle, like glass and plastic bags, sold paper and contaminated plastics, light bulbs, styrofoam, ceramics and glassware, disposable cups, wire hangers, food waste and bioplastics, and even shredded paper. Lastly, you can't recycle household hazardous materials. But just because Arlington doesn't recycle them doesn't mean that we can't find other places to recycle them.
What to do with glass and e-waste? Alkaline batteries go in the trash, such as this one. All other batteries are to be disposed at HMH facilities or at battery drop-off locations throughout the county. Glass is to be disposed of in drop-off centers all around the county. A few are in Quincy Park, Trade Center, Aurora Hills Community Center, Lee Community Center, Madison Community Center, And for more information, visit recycling.arlingtonva.us. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our show.
Tune in next month for more.
And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to go to the announcement in One Gunston to ask them.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey Gunston, today I'll be introducing you guys to the pet show.
Yeah, we didn't really have much here. We watched.
She's called a show because she's the only girl and she has a plain show.
Good boy. Yeah, let's go for it. He's very playful. He only knows one trick. Jason?
Muy bien, qué funny.
Sit. Jump.
Ruya, and Rumi.
This is Bruno, this is Bailey. Bailey, sit. Hi. Bailey. Good boy. Well, he's already got it.
This is my doggo Ella. Oh, she's sad. Hey, can boop it. Good boy.
I've taught her commands in French. Here. Peppa, coucher. So that's to lay. You can't see her. You can barely see her. You can see her paws. Peppa, assis. That's to sit. And then Peppa, reste. That's to stay. If I go over here, Peppa, yeah.
Boys, my name's Rocky the Rock.
Trick I taught my bird is how to climb up the stairs, and as you can see right there.
Right now she's in the bedding, asleep. This is my hermit crab enog. A lizard, a leopard gecko to be exact.
I'm gonna say son, but that means hand in Korean. Son.
This is Evia. Yeah.
This is Mr. Helms. These are our two guinea pigs. Let's see.
Mimi.
This is Jingle Bells and this is Mimi.
Now Anthony, Joey, Vivian, and Lucas are going to do a funny skit on different types of people during a Thanksgiving dinner.
Let's give this a test. So good. Hey, the food is almost ready. How do you like it?
That's great.
Kamari, how's school? You know what? Speaking of school, Betty, you just started first grade this year, didn't you? Oh my god, you're just so big now.
Yeah, Patty. You say that every year.
You're a big boy now, Benny.
Hey, does mean I get to sit at the grown-up table?
I mean, well, I guess that's okay.
Yes.
I could be at the kids' table. The food's so much better over there.
Are you guys ready for pie?
Yes.
Am I? Oh my gosh, Joey, I absolutely adore pie, especially the pie you make. You really are just the greatest cook. I love pie, apple pie, cherry pie.
Oh my gosh, I had this really nice pear pie. It was like a pear crumble, you know? Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I had this, you know what? Ooh, also I had a nice chicken pot pie. Does that count as pie? I think that counts as pie, yeah.
Does anyone know what time it is?
It's 9:45.
9:45, I'm going to bed.
Night.
Good night.
I think I will too. And Benny, it's way past your bedtime. You should probably.
Aww. Okay. Good night.
Oh, good night, little Benny. Okay, so jump up.
From Gunston TV to all of you, have a great winter break and we'll see you in 2021.
This video was brought to you by the 8th grade journalism class.